Virgo, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, my loves. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. And there is a cross watcher here that smells like the wolf, the blue-eyed wolf, if that makes sense. Okay, please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too, okay? Guys, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. If you found the message or the message found you, wow. There's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This looks like those really big dogs or something that pulled a sled. The Eskimo dogs or a wolf or something. I'm not familiar with breeds, so forgive my ignorance. I don't know how else to say it. I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. There's no gender here. Only energy. Virgo energy, please. Virgo energy, thank you. A shield maiden. Honestly, this is an energy of protecting what's yours while making plans and focusing on the future, okay? Kind of like, yeah, I want to say it like that. Protecting what's yours while making plans for the future, while preparing to make moves. You may feel like you're in a position that you're not very comfortable in as far as finances or home security. You know, I don't know what the situation is. And you're making plans to make changes, but you feel like you have to be protective while you're making those plans, or until those plans come to fruition, which may be next summer. Okay, summer here is at the bottom of the deck, basking in the joy and the light. So stand strong, do what you're doing, because you don't have long to go, my love. I know it seems like a long way away, but it's really not. It really isn't. Let's put some tarot down with light seers. Running on a lonely heart. What song is that? This wolf is, I don't know who. I know you're a cross watcher. I know you are. And something, another lonely heart, something. Oh, man. I don't know if that's, I'm seeing your spirit animal or your hunger. For Virgo. But I see you. Center energy, please, for Virgo. One of y'all got somebody tripping, and they are in here with, like, their spirit tribe or something. Four of Swords. You're really focusing, contemplating, planning, resting. Four of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It talks about resting the heart, resting the mind, resting the emotions, but still holding on to or holding near and dear what's important. So the same shield, you know what I mean? Same energy. I love it because you know something. You're working on something, some type of move for next year. There's a Virgo, I'm getting ready to get mad. I don't know which one of y'all this person is going after, but they are trying to hook you. Yeah, I want to say it like that, like hook you. Crown the energy, please. Ten of Cups reverse. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a feeling of like I've giving all that I could, and this is not coming together. Ten of Cups in the upright. Excuse me. Is complete emotional fulfillment. That's kind of what we all strive to have. You know, the happy life, the happy ever after. Balance, you know, within self and family life, you know, within the home. But there's a hook. There's Virgo, is something here. And what it is it's invasive. That you're trying to be, let me show you. This is my, wait a minute, you see it like this. Do you see the hook around her waist? You see the hook around them waist? There's a hook, I'm trying to tell you. And in my mind's eye, it looks like fish hooks. But I don't know if you're trying to, somebody's trying to catch your attention or control you, or what's undermining Virgo? The High Priestess. I need you to focus on your intuition. Because if the High Priestess is undermining you, then there's a blockage of some sorts with your connection. And it's probably this damn, whoever this is, putting this hook out. High Priestess energy is a highly intuitive energy. It's an energy that knows, doesn't speaks. And either you're not listening or you're not trusting. That makes sense. Questions, questions, questions. Okay. Where's this coming from? Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. I love it. Grounded, secure, loyal, investing, forward thinking. Where's this going? Five of Swords. Who is playing with your head? What's under the Three of Swords? I need to clarify this. God darn it. I swear, I don't know why. For some reason, the last couple of times, I had to clarify your readings. The death and rebirth is right here. Something is going on, damn it. And I'm not crazy. Hangman is under death and rebirth. So whatever it is, you're going to see it. Because for whatever reason, you're not seeing it in your mind's eye. It's not going through. And I don't know if it's because you're sleepy, you know, resting. You're so busy focused on the future that you're not seeing what's going on. Like, so it's like you're sleeping on something. Does that, like that term, you know what I'm saying? The slang. And this is not, I need you to wake up. Because I think I'm mad. I'm not sure. I know I'm definitely frustrated. I'll say it like that. I ain't pissed off. Because I don't think it's like, it doesn't feel like bad. It just feels like invasive. Like somebody going through your stuff. Not that they're stealing, but what are you looking for? It's invasive. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Past energy, please, for Virgo. Knight of Swords, air energy, temperance, Sagittarian energy. So we're talking about communication here of healing. You got to a really good place in your life in the past, whereas though you were able to stand your ground, realize who you are, what your value was, what your worth was, what your intentions are. You set them and started working towards them. At that time, there may have been a Sagittarius that have been trying to regain, rekindle, or reconciliate with you. Yeah, I want to say it like that. That's what I want to say. Tell me about the Four of Swords. And we have an 8 of Wands, more communication. So now they're coming in hot. That Knight of Swords is fast. 8 of Wands is fast communication. You know, it's almost as if somebody fast talked you. That's how this is coming out. That's what's making you probably doubt. Don't listen. Give me one on the 8 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Promising you forever. I promise, I promise, I promise, Virgo. I promise, Virgo. I promise I'm going to do this and we're going to have this and you're my twin and you complete me. And, you know, they're texting you a picture of a ring they took from the internet. Like, marry me. No, that's not how this works. You can't send me the a real estate listing. No. That's not how this works. An investment is an investment. It's not the picture of one via text. I'm just saying. I'm about to get mad. Woo! 10 of Cups reverse. Now they pissing me off. King of Pentacles here. See, Virgo, you got the right idea. You got the right. What you're asking for is proof. I need you to show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Queen of Pentacles for your past energy. King of Pentacles on your crowning energy. Even on top of the 10 of Cups. Things that didn't work, you know you can make work. Things that aren't working out, you're no longer wasting time on. Because the King of Pentacles is an investor, just like the Queen. He thinks for the future. He invests for the future. So what we're not going to do is continue planting or sowing into ground that is dried up and nothing is growing out of. We're not doing that no more. Regardless to how I feel, regardless to how much I love you, no. Because my tears is not even enough to wet this ground so we can grow something. So you know what? I'm moving on. Period. Let's talk about the High Priestess. Undermining energy, please, for the High Priestess. Oh, here it is. Ace of Cups. This hurts. This a love. Whew. It hurts. Okay. Let me say this. Love of the divine is always with you. Period. That's a complete sentence. Love of the divine is always with you. Period. Period. So if it seems like you're not heard, he hears you. If it seems like you're not understood, he understands. If it feels like you're not loved, he loves you. Love of the divine is always with you. Period. I want to say that first. Now, having said that, that's not for everybody. This Ace of Cups right here talks about reconciliation. It talks about replenishing. It talks about new beginnings. Okay, so these are the things that you should have in your future energy, because this is what you're working towards. However, the thought of it is either you're trying to super manifest it so hard that it's working against you, or you honestly don't believe anymore. I ain't gonna lie, because we talking. You know what I mean? Maybe you just feel like this is just not for me. Maybe it's not for me right now. You know, I'm not even going to focus on that. This is just in my way. You know, it's driving me crazy. 5 of Swords is showing up in your future energy, because this is just too many people in your ear, too much stuff going on, too many half-truths, too many lies, too many deceits, too much. And it breaks your heart. You understand? With this 3 of Swords, that this situation won't end so that a new can begin, because your perspective is so different now. Once you stepped into your energy of the Queen, you were crowned with the King. You say, you know what? I now can see possibilities. You know, I now see possibilities, maybe in areas where you thought were absolutely impossible. And that led you to a place of independence. That got your confidence going. You know, you started connecting again. You started really working on your abundance again. You started realizing that who and whatever put a sword in your back in time, that you had the ability to remove it and step in the new direction. I'm going to just get away from you. I'm going to try this way, because that's what you're about right now, these new beginnings with this Page of Wands. You might be considering travel, but what you do have is some fast communication of this Magician. That's the one that I said I saw earlier. They're manifesting you and they're trying to get to you and don't know how, but they feel like you're a past life connection, which you may be, but they feel like you balance them. You look at them like you should have been did this. I ain't gonna lie. You shouldn't have been stringing me along in the first place, because this is why I'm halfway cuckoo now with this 10 of Wands. Virgo, that's not a judgment. We talking, okay? But Sagittarius is back. Temperance energy is here. But that still talks about balance. It talks about divine timing. It talks about healing, getting things together. And because you know what's for you. You know something is better out there with this 3 of Wands. It's just taking so damn long with this Knight of Pentacles, moving like a turtle with hemorrhoids. But what you have, or what you're learning, is that while you're while you're waiting, while this thing is taking its time, I'm going to start living my life. I'm going to start loving my life. I'm going to start loving the life that I'm living. How about that? And anybody want to boss up and step forward? Let's go, because I'm ready. Ace of Wands here. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for change. I'm ready to this new beginning. I'm ready for this fertile energy to change my life forever. Forever. Okay, Queen of Cups here. Highly intuitive abilities are on the table. You have the High Priestess already. Queen of Cups, highly intuitive abilities. But what you are doing is loving yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're even dealing with some spiritual cleansing and the dark night of the soul, which you've been doing for some time, but now you're coming to terms with it. Accountability is taking place. You know what, Virgo, maturity, I cannot speak to enough, because you are bossing up, my love, and you got somebody going cuckoo. Somebody is really going cuckoo. I ain't gonna lie. They are feeling you bad. They want you. They want you. I'm not kidding. They want you bad. Virgo, what are you doing? You got them going crazy. 5 of Wands here, but they come in with trinkets. That's what I'm saying. You can't send a picture of a ring and ask to marry me. That's not how this works. Don't send me a real estate listing and say, let's move in together. That's not how this works. You know, they playing with your head with this 9 of Swords. And you, come on, Virgo. Let me calm down. I'm sorry, y'all. 5 of Swords, future energy. Future energy, please. Knight of Pentacles, turtle with hemorrhoids. Again, we just went through the whole scenario playing. Knight of Wands. I told you. I told you. Virgo, you got yourself together and you are doing the right thing for yourself, okay? And if something don't feel right, then it don't feel right. It is what it is. You've made it this far. You've waited this long. If you have to work to get what you want and until next summer, then so be it. Because in comparison for the years behind, that's nothing. I have a seer under here. So again, highly intuitive energy. High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, now the seer. You see past this situation, seeing beyond the current situation. See past this, okay? And take charge in your life with this Lord energy, you know? Hold true to who you are. Don't settle. Do not settle, okay? And if you're looking for a sign or some type of message of validation that you're doing the right thing, then fine, ask for it. Because you have the power to do so. You got that kind of connection. Ask for it, okay? And then listen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Whew. All right. Virgo, I love you guys. I hope this helps. Once again, I apologize for the long readings. I know some of you say you like it. Some of you say thank you. You know, I go with the flow. okay? And if, like today, and I think your last reading, I had to clarify for the completion of the message, then that's what I'm going to do, okay? And that's how we're going to do this until I'm led otherwise, I guess. You know, like you, I'm trying to walk in obedience, all right? You guys take care. Be brave, be solid, and keep pushing forward, okay? If in any event none of this resonates for you, check out your moon and rising. Don't take this energy with you, please. Leave it here for another Virgo, okay? I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe so that you're notified of future readings. And guys, remember that we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.